This is another bonus episode from Blasphemous. I'm gonna show how I did the Alcazar of Grief, which is another little thing that was added as a DLC. Has no trophies related, nothing to it. It's just for funsies. Here's where the Alcazar is located. I have it. It's a green and blue pebble right in the middle of the screen. That's where you find it. The easiest way to go is from Grievous's Ascent, I believe. From Grievous's Ascent, go on the elevator on the right and just go. Once the elevator's at the top, you fall off the elevator and you fall off the elevator and then you go to the right side, do a jump to the right, enter that. 2 screens later, you have it. So to recap, the elevator will take you all the way to the top, but you'll jump down and you'll fall right there in that level, and you'll just have to do like 2 empty screens, no enemies, and then that will be it. For it, you need the thing that allows you to soy sauce. The thing that allows you to jump through screens, that relic, you need it. And you also need the big jump, the nail uprooted from dirt, I think it's called. The one that allows you to jump through sludge, because otherwise you won't reach it. You won't reach it. Wait. Let me show you. Yeah, this right here. Fucking it. It's trolling me. This right here, you won't reach this top area without the nail. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna put the Alcazar of Grief. It costs 2,500 souls to enter it, so make a save. Don't spend all those souls, you probably won't get it first try. It's quite complicated. It's mostly platforming. The main goal is to get 5 skulls within it and finish it, and you get a new skin if you complete it, plus the 5 skulls. And here I'm going to show you where all the skulls are and how to complete it, I guess. Here's the route that I took that I was talking about earlier, by the way. You only get 3 lives here, so if your lives are full and you find candy, you wasted that candy. That candy is good for nothing. I always only try to find candy when I'm missing a health bar. Here's the first goal. It only activates if you step on the platform, then step on the below one, and then step on the one next to it. It might be tricky, so just do it until it shows up. That one will never be candy, by the way. Here, just skip all that. It's like a lollipop. It's some sort of candy. What gives you health back? I don't know what it's called. that was the first world, I guess you could call it. Now we're going to the second world, the second school location. I skip over everything here, I just go forward. This one can never be a school either. I see. I was doing this on stream with people, I think, and that's how I recorded it, and that's why I took out the music from it, because we were doing song requests. This is so funny. I wasn't expecting to do it this time. Anyways, the school is right there on a hidden wall, on a step, like, you just have to hit the step. And that's how you do it. This is so interesting because I did the recording because I wasn't recording on the stream. That's how little I expected to beat it. I went from not being able to beat it to beating it directly. There is a part, I'll tell you when we get there, that is like very hard and was my wall. But after I beat that, I was like 3 tries later I beat it. Anyways, there at the bottom in the previous screen on the second ledge, if you fall from the top down, it could be a candy. If you ended up needing, you shouldn't. Here's the next skull. Honestly, you only need the candy that's coming up. It's not the candy at the beginning that matters. This world is fairly easy too. Remember to get the skull at the beginning though, because it's so easy that, I don't know, turning back around sometimes I would forget. And I'm like, okay, run ruined. Because I forgot the skull. The worst thing. Because you don't get the skin if you beat it without having the skull. I am guessing I was reading something in chat, maybe? Oh. Anyways, here goes that. This jump right here is fairly tricky. It might get you the first couple times. Just make sure you jump very short so that you don't land exactly on his head and he hits you. Okay, here's the wall. This is the wall. This is where everything falls apart in the run. It's the elevator. The elevator sucks, bro. The elevator world is where it's at. It's also like right at the end as well, so not a lot to worry about. If you run to the right side, you avoid most of it. There is candy here, always. That will always be a candy. Right here on the right side, I think. I didn't do it because I wasn't missing a life. Now I should have done it because now I was missing a life. That candy is... It's always there. It's a hidden wall kind of thing. So you just have to make sure to hit it. And the skull is right here at the end. Don't jump off the thing and don't wait until it's parked. Make sure you jump to it while it's still moving. Otherwise you cannot reach it from down here. Like if you got here and you didn't start your jump, you cannot reach it. Now the hard part. This is the final world with the final skull as well. These frogs suck. They jump longer or shorter than you think, so always be careful. Have your sword, like my recommendation is park where you're gonna park and just keep doing your sword dun, 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 until if you don't know where they're going to land, just do your sword as a protection because the sword will act as a wall for them. Here ahead there is another frog that jumps over the thing, so be alert. It sees you like as soon as you get there and it jumps fairly far. into the level, so be careful. Here, this wall can be a candy from time to time. If you get lucky. I didn't, obviously. But I also didn't need it because I won. On this try, I'm guessing. Anyways, there is that. And here, what I did, I don't know if this is good to do, but I would time it so that I would put a foot in the platform so that the platform would keep on breaking. And I would time it so that it was after, yeah. That sucked. But you get the idea, you know, time it and whatnot. There's a secret thing here. Sometimes it's candy. I got lucky and it was. Here I do the same, but from the other side. I go across, I make it go down, and then I fall with it and I hit. And I got hit! Honestly, I promise you it works, like... It works sometimes, I swear. I'm doing a bad showing, but I swear it works, Copium. See, that's what I do when I don't know where they're gonna land. I just hit until they meet the blade. Now here, that one's never been candy for me, but I mean, maybe if you get lucky it can be, because it's one of the big stones. Here's what I do. I'm not saying it's right, I'm saying it's what I do. I stand in the safe platform right here. I wait for it to fall. I hit this, I jump, and I skedaddle out of there because that fucking sucks. Okay, this guy jumps fairly into... You see, it almost touched me. It jumps so far away. Do never underestimate him. He is a force of nature. I don't go all the way back. I just go here and down immediately so that the thing cannot get me. Nothing to see here, just me desperate for a little heal before the boss. Here's the last gold though. And that's 5. If you have 5, you can go to the boss and get your skin. Can you though? Can you get there? Okay, I do the same thing here. I wait for the pebble to go and I jump and I'm like there with my thing out already. And here, same thing. I just don't trust them. Those frogs are fucky. I lure this guy and I hit him from above so that he cannot hit me. Alright, the final stretch. I'm desperate for a little heal, bro. You can tell. Sometimes here, see where there is a little something. Unfortunately for me, that little something wasn't today. Now here, I also go from this side. I think it's best to go from this side because it puts you facing the guy. Just try to time it better than I did so that you're not facing the bullet that's coming across, the laser, the fire. I was just begging for a heal. It wasn't meant to be. If you position yourself fairly into it. Here, there is another thing there, but nothing here. Nothing here. I just really didn't get lucky. And now it's the boss. The boss is easy. It honestly doesn't need the heal, but I was scared. I was scared, little girl. So you can always do 1, 2, and go. And jump, then 1, 2. That's the safest way. Jump. 1, 2. It'll take 20 hits to defeat the boss. He will not do anything else. See, like, I got panicky there. 1, 2. Sometimes he really walks up to you. Do not give him the leeway to do that, because you're gonna run out of space. And then you're gonna be at the mercy of if he turns around, I guess. There, he goes back from time to time. So just stand your ground. And 20 hits later, GG's. GG's. It's a very silly bonus content from this game, Blasphemous. But I liked it. I thought it was good. I was so nervous here though, thinking, did I freaking forget a skull? Yeah, ridiculously nervous. Yeah, and that's the skin. Hooray, hooray. It's the same skin that you're wearing during the trial of it, but in the outside world. And it's a little bit like pixely, more pixely than the rest of the thing, if that makes sense. Look at that little rat over there. I think I went to the beginning of it to show it. Let's see. There it is. That's it. That's how you end up looking. Woo! Woo! I think it's a pretty cool skin. Probably my second favorite. I like the red and white one though. I don't know, it's my favorite. Alright, that was it. Another little bonus content from Blasphemous. I've been really enjoying doing the grinding and recording the things. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Bye bye! And I hope you miss me because I'm probably in freaking DC when I publish this. Bye!